I am Democritus, and I was born in 460 before Christ existed, in Greece. In 492, I stated that all objects are made up of little indestructible and indivisible things called atoms. I did this based on observation, so that's what I contributed to the atomic theory. Thank you.
I am Aristotle, a Greek philosopher born in 384 before Christ existed. I concluded that all things are made up of form and matter, which can only be changed with growth, decay, or motion. Objects are in turn composed of the 5 elements that exist: fire, water, earth, air, and ether.
John Dalton, and I was born in England in 1766. I contributed to the atom theory by establishing the following points. Everything is composed of atoms, which are invisible building blocks of matter and cannot be destroyed. All atoms of an element are identical. The atoms of different elements differ in size and mass. Compounds are produced with different whole numbers combination of atoms, and chemical reaction results in the rearrangement of atoms in the reactant of product compounds.
Oh, welcome. I am J.J. Thomson. I was born in 1856 in Chidham, here a suburb in Manchester. In 1897, I discovered the electron by experimenting with a cathode ray tube. I demonstrated that cathode rays were negatively charged. I also studied positively charged particles in neon gas and realized that the accepted model of an atom did not account for negatively or positively charged particles. I proposed a model of the atom which I called plum pudding. The negative electrons represent the raisins in the pudding, and the dough contain the positive charge.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Hi, I am Ernest Rutherford. I was born in 1871. In 1911, I proved Thomson's plum pudding the structure incorrect. I performed a series of experiments using alpha particles and aimed these particles at solid substances such as gold foil and recorded the location of the alpha particles strikes on a fluorescent screen as they pass through the core. To the
5. I made the atomic model. The Bohr model shows the atom as a small positively charged nucleus surrounded by orbiting electrons. I was the first to discover that electrons travel in separate orbits around the nucleus and that the number of electrons in the outer orbit determine the properties of an element.
Nowadays, we know that Democritus couldn't give any proof to his studies because there wasn't enough technology in those times, but we do know that atoms exist. And also, Aristotle said that elements were fire, water, earth, air, and ether. But now we know that there's a whole list of elements and some haven't even been discovered. And these are in the periodic table of elements.
About Dalton, today we know that atoms can be destroyed via nuclear reactions but not by chemical reactions. Also, there are different kinds of atoms, differing by their masses, within an element that are known as isotopes. But isotopes of an element have the same chemical properties.
About Thomson, we know that his model of the atom explains some of the electrical properties of an atom due to the electrons, but failed to recognize the positive charge in the atom as particles. Rutherford and Bohr were right in their discoveries, and the element boron was named after Bohr.
Our resources for the production of this video are the following websites: livescience.com, whatthefact.com, abcte.org, chemheritage.org, iun.edu, timetoast.com.